Goedemiddag, Kunjani, Abishen, goeiemorgen, goeiedag. Do love Fatsi, sit down and mark yourself reg. Today we're going to look at how to balance the bank account. So first make sure you've got your calculator, your highlighter or color pens and your pencil ready. Okay, so these four steps that I'm going to give you, you can use in any balancing of ledger accounts. So I've given you the information, opening balance, and 2 entries from my cash journals. My bank is favorable, so therefore it goes on the debit side. And you have to remember, what's the difference between favorable and unfavorable? Favorable, you've got Zug. Unfavorable, you don't have money. You're in the negative, which is actually a bad thing. Okay. And you also have to remember the general rule is that assets increases on the debit and decreases on the credit. So you have to know those rules. So let's look at the first two steps. Skip a line, draw a block. So you can see here on my screen, I've skipped a line. Why? It's because you can have multiple entries and then you must make sure you have enough space to enter. Then you can also see that I've drawn my blocks or my lines. Please make sure you use a ruler when you do so and always work neat as possible. Then we look at the next step, which is now put the biggest amount in both your blocks. So if I look at the debit side, I can see these two amounts, 4,000 and 10,000, which gives me 14. But on my credit side, I only have 7,000. So what's the biggest amount? The 14. And you have to put it in both the blocks. And make sure it has to be on the same line. Then we're going to look at step 4. This is where we're actually now going to balance my account. So you'll see I've shown you there in red the debit side, the 4,000 and 10,000 does add up to the biggest amount. But does the 7,000 add up? No, this is where I'm short and this is where I need the balancing amount, the 7,000. So we also talk about draw down and carry down. It just means draw down is in the beginning of the financial month and carry down is at the last day, the very last day. So whatever my answer was here, I have to now take down and show this is the amount for the new month. So you'll see there now on my debit side, I've written there on the 1st of March, balance brought down 7,000 and that's how you balance. Like I said, you can use these 4 basic steps in any balancing of any accounts. So all of you have an awesome day. Bye-bye.